Hey everybody, it's Joe, and welcome back to my wonderful video list channel. Before we get started with this video, I'm so sorry that I haven't consecutively posted videos like I said I would. I promise I'll work on it. School's over within the next few weeks, and then I'm going to have a good month that I promise you will have videos up. But school and work has been getting in the way. But yes, I'm so sorry that I haven't really been posting as much as I said I was going to be. I should be, but I guess I get distracted. So I'm really sorry. Yes, so this video, if you read the title, it says You're Never Alone. And this video is going to be not an emotional one, but yes, an emotional one. I'm not gonna cry. I don't know if any of you viewers will. But it's going to be a topic about something that is an emotional thing. It will make you feel feelings, I'm sure. But it's something that we need to talk about. It's something that we don't talk about and we don't address as much as we should. So I'm going to address it, and I'm going to say something about it because it has affected not me but my brother this past weekend. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right on into this. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for bearing with me through these busy weeks with school and everything. I can't thank you enough. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is, some of you may have guessed with the title, we're going to be talking about suicide. Suicide is an actual thing, surprisingly. Some people might not think it is. But it's a real thing that's happening to real people. My brother, actually, he went to school with this person. I'm not saying anything, I don't know the whole story, but I'm just going to say it because it's what led me to make this video. He went to school with this person, and this person decided that they were going to take their life on Saturday. This person is 14. This person is in 8th grade, and this person is now gone forever because they didn't feel wanted, they were bullied, they didn't like their life, their home life was bad. There are countless reasons as to why this 14-year-old is no longer with us, and I don't know the whole story. I don't think my brother knows the whole story, but it's something that I wanted to talk about. It's something that needed to be talked about and shared and not swept under the rug like I feel like as a society we do. This 14-year-old is no longer with us. This 8th grader who decided that his best chance was to leave and to not be here anymore, and that hurts. I don't know him. My brother knows them. My parents, they might know them, I don't really know. But I went through the same thing my freshman year of high school, so I know how it feels. And, I've always been one to say no. Like, suicide's not the answer, suicide's not the answer, suicide's not the answer. I was in a program in my high school to help prevent suicide and to stop it. And, unfortunately, when I went off to school, I didn't bring that program with me. But I brought myself with me, obviously, and I still say no to suicide. No, you're better than that. Like, no, we're going to get through this together. And so this video isn't to say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for your brother. Oh my gosh, that 14-year-old, like, what could be wrong at 14? I'm thinking the same thing. For me, when my brother told me, 14, you're not paying for a house, you're not paying for a car, you're not paying for school, you're all these things, and I'm just so confused. Like, why would a 14-year-old... But then you think about it. You think, all the bullies and all the things people say and social media that puts this wall up between us and reality, and Snapchat, who you can send something to someone and 3 seconds later it's gone and you can't see it again and there's no proof. And we're sitting here in this society and it's taking over. It took over this person's life. It took over their life, and now they're gone, and there's nothing we can say or do about it anymore. But at the same time, there is, like, we can be the help. We can be the people who are the listening ear. We can be those people to say, no, this isn't right. No, you are wanted. You're so loved. You're so great. And you know what? So you failed that test. So they're going to make fun of you. You know what? Stand up and be strong and prove them wrong. There are so many things we can do to help people. And I want everyone to know who watches this video that we're in this together. Like, this thing, life is not easy. No one said it was going to be easy. It's far from easy. We have so many responsibilities. But there's never a moment we should give up. Yeah, we feel like we want to. Okay, I bombed that test. Okay, I hate school. Okay, I'm in debt. If I was gone, it would be easier. I guarantee we all think these things at one point in our lifetime. But there's no need. There are so many beautiful things in this life, in this world, that we would miss out on. This individual doesn't get to graduate college, doesn't get his driver's license, doesn't get to be married, have kids, be a grandparent, be an uncle, be an aunt, there are so many things that this individual is going to miss out on now because of what had happened to him at school or at home or both or over the phone. And that's not okay for me. I'm not okay with that. So this video is to let everyone know that I'm here. And if anyone out there feels like they're going to do it and they see this video, please just let me know. Please, I will be the listening ear. I will tell you 110 million reasons why you should stay here and why you should live this beautiful life we get to live. You know, there are so many things happening in today's society with the election that just happened, and I only say it because it's huge and people are still complaining about it. It's an election. We are going to have 4 years with Donald Trump as our president, and you know what? He's everyone's president. Whether they like Trump or they don't like Trump, he's our president, and there's no reason to bully, to antagonize, to belittle, or to just everything, each other, or yourself. There's no reason to fight with each other about Trump being a president, or about Clinton being a president, or about the fact that you're a different race. We're all living here. We all live in the United States of America. We all live in this world. We're all so blessed and so lucky to have this life on earth. Why will we ever decide to take it? You know, I can't even explain or put into words what I'm feeling. And I know this video is a rambling mess, and I knew it was going to be, but it should be, because it's all the thoughts that are coming to my head. I didn't want this to be scripted. I wanted this to be me. This is me talking to you. Well, a camera in my room, but to you. There are just so many things to live for, and we have people just put their blinders on to suicide. Like, you hear someone down the hallway say, "I'm going to kill myself," and you're like, whatever, you're not going to. People do. And it's time when we hear that, when we hear someone say, "I'm going to kill myself," I don't care if it's a joke or not, you go to the principal, you go to a teacher, you go to a parent, you go to your parent, you go to an elder. I don't care what grade you are. I don't care if you're in your college dorm and your roommate says it. You go to your RA, you go to your dean, you go to your professor. There are so many people out there who will help you and who will help them. But it's time that we stop ignoring it. We can't ignore it any longer. I can't ignore it any longer. There's so many posts on Facebook, 22 push-ups for veterans. I'm so blessed that someone decided to do that, because 22 veterans a day kill themselves because of PTSD and other things that go on in their head after they come home from the war. I'm so blessed that someone decided to do that, because it's raising awareness. However, those 22 push-ups don't mean anything if you're not going to help someone. Those 22 push-ups don't mean anything if you're not going to have your ear wide open and ready to listen to someone. Those 22 push-ups aren't going to mean anything if you're just going to walk away when someone says they're ready to kill themselves. So it's time we all stand together and listen and hear each other out and remind each other that life is beautiful and life has its struggles, but we're all in this together. We're all going to be in this together, and we're all going to struggle together, but it's so worth it. There are so many beautiful things in life, and there are so many beautiful milestones we get to accomplish, and we're so lucky that why would we ever give that up? You know, it's heartbreaking. It's a real thing. And I don't want to be silent anymore. And I don't think any of us should be silent anymore, but I can't control everybody else. I can only control myself. And with that being said, I'm not staying silent. I will voice my opinion. I will be a listening ear. I will tell an adult. I will tell a figure. I will talk to a person if they need help. And you know what? If any of you watching this right now feel like you don't belong here, reach out to me. I'm going to put an email down below. Email me and tell me how you feel. Email me and tell me everything you're feeling, and it's confidential between you and I, if that's what you want. But reach out to me and be ready for me to tell you all the beautiful things in life that there are for you out there. So with that being said, please think about being a listening ear, and please just love each other. And you know, I get it. We can't all be perfect, and none of us are perfect, but everyone's going to say, oh, you're just some crazy lady who wants peace, love, and happiness. Well, yeah, I am. I know it's not reasonable and it's not really possible, but I'm going to be the start of it, and I'm not going to let people on the internet or on Snapchat or on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or whatever million other social media sites there are tell me that I can't, because I will. I will be a change, and I will be someone who will always be positive and stand up for others. So, thank you for listening. I'm so sorry if you were lost half the time in this video. I'm so sorry if it was annoying, but, you know, this is me. This is me talking to you about an issue that's a real thing, and it's a real problem in the world today. So, if you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it and I was a rambling mess, thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button to follow all my videos. You know, they're not all going to be like this and about serious topics, but there will be throughout, you know, my YouTube journey. This is what I came to do. I came to YouTube to know that people have a person, and I can be that person for anybody who needs it. So, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. So much. And I can't wait to attack this problem as well as many other problems with a lot of you by my side. So thank you so much, and I love you all.